Hello, my people. I greet you all and I welcome you on today's topic. Welcome you on this channel, Bruno Entertainment TV. And today's topic is talent. What is your talent? Ways of discovering one's talent and ways of building one's talent. So let me go by, because this is a very serious topic. I won't just say whatever I want to say with what I know. I'm going to be needing assistance online. So, first of all, what is talent? Listen carefully. Talent is a natural ability, a gift you are born with. Is that thing you do with ease while others struggles. It could be singing, fixing things, speaking, leading, creating, thinking fast. Whatever comes to you almost effortlessly. But talent alone isn't enough. It's like a seed full of potential, but useless if not planted, watered, and exposed to the sun, which in this case is practice, discipline, and experience. Some people are talented but never grow. Others might not be as gifted but outwork everyone and win. The real magic happens when talent means consistency and purpose. I just read out the meaning of talent. And in what I just read, that you heard also that talent is not enough. We are getting there. Let's go to ways in which one can discover his talents. Number one, ask yourself, what comes naturally to you? What is that thing that they can wake you up now and you can do it effortlessly? Some people's own is singing. They can wake you up and say, we are doing rehearsal, and you will sing very well. Some people's own can be football. They can sacrifice anything for that football. They just love playing football. How they learned how to play football, nobody knows, but they are just good at it. Number two is this. What do people always praise you for? What is that thing that you just do naturally, but you see people praising you and say, guy, you are good. Why not try this? Guy, you are good. Go and contest for this. What is that thing? Even you do it effortlessly, so you call it nothing. But you see people doing it as if you've done one huge something like that. That is one of the ways you can know your talent. The third one is, what makes you lose track of time? What is that thing that you do? When you are doing it, you don't even look at time. You are just happy. There is this inner joy doing that. You are just happy doing that. You don't check time. You don't even check whether you are earning from it. You are just happy doing it. That is another form of knowing your talent. The fourth one is, what did you enjoy as a child? What did you enjoy as a child? Childhood interest often carries hints. What do you enjoy as a child is part of it. Number 5 is trying new things. If you are not sure, experiment, join things, volunteer, create, fail. Talent often reveals itself in motion, not in silence. So most times, what I understood or what I understand by this particular number 5 is that some people's talents are hard to discover. So in order to discover it, you have to try multiple things, join a lot of groups. It's just like somebody that has talent in entertainment. It might not be that clear of the particular segment. You might not be sure whether it's music, whether it's acting, whether you are meant to be a producer or a director. You have to fix yourself in one. You can start as a props person. You can start as a band person. By so doing, you will see yourself liking another form of entertainment, which is the one that is your talent. Even though you are doing this one, you are not happy doing it. You see yourself liking another one, and it's possible that that one might be your talent. And the sixth one is listening to your frustrations. Sometimes you are frustrated watching others do something because deep down you know you could do it better. That is a whisper from your talent. Let me read that again. Listen to your frustrations. Sometimes you are frustrated watching others do something because deep down you know you could do it better. That is a whisper from your talent. There are some people that they will see somebody doing it. They always criticize this thing. You say, you are not good. You are not. If I'm the one to do, or I come and do it, is a problem. That thing could possibly be your talent. You are just afraid that you might not get it right. But for you to spot that the person doing it is doing wrong, it might be your talent. Sometimes that thing you are mostly afraid of doing could be that thing. It could be your talent. It could be that your calling. That is one thing I understood from this particular one. Now, if you discover your talent, what next? Number one, discover your talent, which is discover your purpose. After discovering this talent, what next? You define it. Defining it is something that I said, maybe your talent is in football or in football, yeah. You know whether am I good at playing football, or am I good being a goalkeeper, or am I good coaching others? You have to define your talent. You've discovered that it's in football. Now, which segment of football? You have to define it. Defining it means giving it a name. Yes, you love football. What is your talent in football? Are you a footballer? You're a striker? You love coaching people? There's a lot of things. Define it. After defining it, you develop it. Now, you have defined, okay, it's goalkeeping. Talent does not come in full. Some people's talent, you have to, after discovering it, defining it, you have to still develop it to be that perfect. Talent is not all you need. You have to still develop it by learning more about that particular talent that you've discovered. So you just discovered that you just like Nollywood. Now, what aspect of Nollywood do I really enjoy? Do I like directing? Most directors don't like art. So you ask yourself, do I like directing? Do I like acting? Do I like walking behind the camera or in front of the camera? Once you define it, okay, I like walking in front of the camera. That means I'm an actor. What next? You start developing it. You start practicing more. You start rehearsing. After developing that particular talent, what next? You deploy it. Deploying it, that is where marketing comes in. Now, you've taken your time to discover this talent. You've taken your time to develop this talent. You've taken your time to develop it. Now, deploying it is that time that they call you for shoots and you are confident. Sir, this is my fee. I charge 100k per hour. And they are like, you know what you have in you. And you know that once you are called for this job, you will deliver perfectly. Because if you have a talent and you have not developed it or you've not defined it, people will make you feel, you might even leave that talent because of people's mouths. They will badmouth you. They will make you feel useless. So, but when you've taken your time to discover, define, develop it, when they call you for anything, you tell them your bills. If they can afford you, you are sure that once you come for this, you are giving them that excellence that they require. Those are the stages. Now, consistency as well played a vital role. You might do all these stages that I've listed, and it reaches to the point of deployment, and nobody is yet coming. You see people you are better than excelling in that career or in that talent that you have. Be consistent. People are going to badmouth you. People are, at the level Davido is in music, they are still telling him that he's not good enough. Somebody that have stayed 12 years, who are you that is just starting and you are afraid of what people will say? That might say I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not this. Maybe what is? Be consistent. Consistency pays. Even if you are doing bad thing, if you are consistent, you will be known as a bad person. But if you are not consistent, people will still mistake you as a good person. So if you are doing something genuinely, be doing it. As long as you like what you are doing. If you are finding it difficult to discover your talent or your purpose in life, there is nobody created by God that has no purpose, that have no talent. You must know your talent. After discovering it, sit down one place, ask yourself, what is that thing that can wake me up now and I will still do it and do it better? Even if you don't do it better, you will be happy doing it. Even if they don't offer you money, you can do it free, but you are happy. What is that? So I don't want this video to be that long. This is just the topic we have for today. Try. Everybody have a purpose in life. Try and discover yours, and you will never regret it. Thank you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bruno Entertainment TV, and also follow us on all our social media platforms. See you some other time.